Kings of Coast.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Steve.
It's Sam Crystal.
What's the king of the happy to Oreo? You better shut up so we can answer. So shut your beak.
So we're talking about black women.
How could I forget?
This is the Minority Plus
One podcast.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heffries. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you. And as always, we got the ladies.
Yes.
Darlings, tell them, who are you?
It's Sam Crystal. It's Brittany, bitch.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill.
All right. All right.
First off, I want to clarify a couple of things.
Wait. So
we're not
you feeling better?
off.
So you feeling better?
Actually, no. We are not starting off with interruptions. Thank you very much. All right, we are going to clear some things up. Sam, I did go to work.
I didn't say you didn't. I said, oh, you're right. I did say.
Wait, are we talking about
hold on. So last week, Steve wasn't on the pod. It was just me and Brittany because Steve texted me that day talking about hungover.
I never said hungover.
The following the day before was the Neo concert, and this nigga went ham. I guess I don't know, but he couldn't come in to do the pod the next day.
I went super hard. No, that's
I
not
thought
why.
he didn't come into. He didn't even go to work because he was like, "Oh, I can do it before 5." Right? Remember in the group chat, he said he could do it before 5. We all know Steve don't get out of work till 8.
No, I said after 5.
I was like, okay, that's weird. Don't think he went to work. I just made an observation. So my bad.
So A, you don't know my schedule, and B,
I do it, Brett. Is it not 8? Has it not been 8 o'clock for like 2 months?
Very consistently. So
yes. On specific days, but then there's other days when it's like I could do it whenever I please.
I don't know. For whatever reason, every day we ask to do the pod, it's at 8 at night.
That's not the point. So, secondly, will there ever come a time in this beautiful pod that we have worked so hard to cultivate, to where you two hens will finally apologize to me for all the times you've called me hater, every time I've called out everything as being bullshit that was popular and that I was going against it. You never. I have been about? Like literally, we could just fucking count the ways on how many motherfucking flowers I'm owed. There should be a fucking petal. I should walk in to
rose petals,
Nigga,
fucking
what?
sitting
Nigga, you
on
called
a fucking
out last week, and you talking about
I know.
rose petals right now? Like
you couldn't even come to work
over
to
your hangover with us to talk about the Neo concert.
It was not a hangover.
Yes, it was. That's exactly what you said
I never
in the
said
messages.
hangover.
You said,
I said I woke up
believe
from
we're
a
starting
nap.
this episode back with you talking about you need your flowers. Like
no, because you ended that up because I actually do watch the episodes. I'm not on. You understand that, right?
Oh, what you trying to say, Steve?
Brittany, you don't.
That's not true.
Oh, really?
That's very true.
Yeah, I know it's true.
That's very true. That's not true. That's very true that it's not true.
No, it's true that it's true.
It's true.
It's okay. Very true that it's
okay,
not
Brittany.
true.
It's okay.
That's not true.
It's okay.
It's fine.
That is not true, you guys.
It's okay, Brittany. I don't expect you to.
Time. It's all good.
That's not true.
It's all good.
Guys, I listened to the episodes. I definitely listened to the episodes. Definitely listened to the episodes, and I'm like, especially when I'm gone. So don't even say that.
Okay.
We may have to.
All right. So Steve, what do you? All right.
All I'm saying is,
pause. You were hungover. You didn't feel good.
They got me for fucking you calling out last week.
Right.
This is what I can't stand.
This is gaslighting.
This is what I'm talking about.
This is gaslighting.
This is what I'm talking about. And then you're gonna try to make me feel like I don't want you when you on the episode. Like,
Steve, are you gaslighting us like a man
you're trying to
does?
throw some shit back out on me.
How are you talking shit
instead
to
of
us
owning
and
your
you
shit?
called
Like,
out?
you know what? I was hungover. Sorry, I missed the episode, guys. Hey,
You
what
guys
up?
did great.
Like, how did we start this whole episode off?
Instead, you come in with smoke talking about I need flowers stuffed up my ass every time I see you bitches. Like, what are you talking about?
Not even a thanks for carrying the episodes. Last week was actually pretty lit.
First off,
Pretty good.
You guys always do a good job. I'm never worried.
So what's the smoke?
The smoke is that we've been doing this for 2 years, and every time I have said some quote unquote outlandish thing, Stephen hated Stephen, you racist, Stephen this.
You weren't here. You weren't here.
And then come to find out, Stephen was right.
He was right.
There's never been a time where it has come down to Stephen. You know what? You said that a while ago, and I really do apologize that I called you a hater, a no pussy getting ass motherfucker.
It was no pussy getting ass bitch.
I'm sorry. There we go.
That was Sam.
Pussy getting ass bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so I don't know what you mad at me
calling
for.
me a super hater, calling me all kinds of shit. All this shit that has been said about me.
BDG, big dick energy. She called you the anti-big dick energy.
Not even allowing me to feel good about myself.
Brittany said you were anti-big.
All right,
so a little lackluster.
So,
but I didn't say
okay. I'll say
this is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna give you what you need right now. So last week, for whoever didn't listen to last week, we talked about the young lady that got hit in the face with a brick. Excuse me. Her name was Ro Bashi. I'm probably saying it wrong. And actually came out to be a hoax. She never got hit in the brick. It was an allergic reaction, and you weren't here to talk about that. I was gonna be like, "Damn, Steve, you were right. This looked crazy. You were right to suspect it wasn't true." So I'll give you your flowers,
Brittany.
What you want? What you want me to say?
Say sorry.
No, for what? You just try to come at me because.
Oh, so you just can't admit your wrongs.
What is she wrong
I'm
about?
expected about. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind.
Calling you anti-big dick energy?
No, we're not.
All
we're
that
not
other
doing
stuff
too. That I said you were hungover last week? Is that what you want?
Yes, because I wasn't hungover.
Steve, you literally texted.
I did not say hungover.
Yes, you did. Oh my goodness.
Yes, you apologizing.
No, I did say I got too fucked up.
Steve.
But that's not the same as having a hangover. I said, I overdid it. I said I overdid it. It got sick.
Now we're playing word semantics here. That means you're hungover.
No, it
How
doesn't.
did you overdo it then? How did you?
Like, what did you do? Like,
No,
what did
I
you do?
drank my fucking face off. And I was high as shit.
So this was at the Neo, Mario, and Pleasure P
You know
concert.
how much I love Neo. Like, I love Neo. I was in there.
How'd you feel about the concert?
I thought it was
The
really
whole
good.
thing. Everybody, Mario, Pleasure P.
Honestly, Mario was actually a surprise. I didn't think he was going to be that good.
Oh, I
Really,
knew.
Steve?
I knew that.
I was not a Mario fan.
I knew that from the Mario versus Omarion versus.
See, I didn't
how
watch
good
that.
He was. Yeah.
See, I was not a Mario fan. So you realize you said that to me, right?
That's how you know she's serious. But okay, so
come on,
so
Mario though.
Mario surprised you. He was
Mario.
amazing.
I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, he was dope. And then fucking Neo
took your breath away.
fucking amazed. I was so happy.
Nice.
I was so happy.
Were you
Yes.
okay to see it? Because I'm gonna tell you, when I showed up on you at halftime, I don't even. You were looking like
just sitting, dog.
like everybody. When everybody says I'm high, like everyone thinks I can't see, but I can see everybody. Like everyone says my eyes are slanted. That's how you looked. Your eyes were like
completely closed,
super closed. I was like, Steve, you're like, okay. I grabbed his babe. I was doing, 99 2000s came on. I was like, hey, back it up, Steve, back it up. You're like, give me my baby back.
Yeah, she was hitting it like a fucking blunt. She was like this. She's like, yeah, Nick.
Oh my god!
Like, yeah, nigga.
I was in the bathroom when this happened.
I'm like, Brittany, what the fuck are you doing?
That sounds about right.
That costs money.
That sounds about right, because when Brittany's having a good time and she's lit, she gets this demon voice and she's like, yeah, it's my shit.
See, that's what I'm saying, yo. I didn't like how y'all, no, because there was a lot of things that y'all didn't, like that. When she described our interaction.
That's true. She was like, hey, we're going to magic.
That's how the interaction actually went. It really was her, literally over me.
Yeah,
like this.
She was shaking that ass.
Yeah, let's go.
That's about right.
That's what happened?
Yes.
That's not what
Because I
happened.
told you the seats behind us were empty. Because I saw you guys get kicked out. I saw y'all get kicked out, which I told you would.
We got kicked out of the little VIP part.
And then I was like, yo, ladies. I was like, yo, Sam, we have seats behind us. And that's why Brittany came. It wasn't like Brittany was like, oh, where's Steve? Let's go find him.
Because I saw that interaction totally different.
Exactly.
You were a little lit, Britt.
Okay, so?
No, nothing wrong with that. Calm down.
No, Brittany, I'm not I'm just saying.
You guys, my vape didn't work. Okay? My vape didn't.
No, she crushed my shit.
My vape wouldn't work. My battery was fucked up. So when I saw Steve and I saw he had a vape, I was so happy.
That's true.
So happy.
You actually said to me.
I said to you, right?
You was like, I'm gonna go hit Steve's vape. Because I had to go to the bathroom, man.
Wait, we have to X that out, man. You know, people might not like to hear that.
That could be a double entendre.
Oh,
I was so happy you had your
what you
vape
mean
on
you hitting that nigga's vape? When?
Oh my god, shut up. I was so happy you had that fucking vape, so I'm sorry if I will apologize if I'm now I think about it, I probably did that. I probably did
exactly what you did.
I probably did exactly that. I probably grabbed the vape from you. Started backing it up in the aisle. I remember I was dancing. I was
basically
shit mad
Sounds
hard.
about it. That's what happened.
She was like legit, like it was like it was like a Cypress Hill concert. She's like, yo, yeah. I'm like, Britt, give it back.
This was halftime, y'all. So it was like the music. There's not really going on.
Sorry. Oh my god, literal tears. Yeah, that probably was me. Now thinking back.
If you guys want to hear,
you smoke me up. You smoke me up every pod. So
but if you guys want to hear more of that, that was last week's pod too. We talked about the Neo, Pleasure P, and Mario concert.
But no, you ladies did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You know, you guys always know. I'm never fucking worried if I'm not here.
As you shouldn't be.
Yeah. You guys want to get into some minority support?
Absolutely. I think there's some special comments on there.
Oh yeah,
is there?
Minority support.
Did Mario comment?
I don't know,
girl. What?
But
So minority support is the segment that we do when we read listeners' comments and questions. For last week's pod, Riding the Rhythm of Change, we have our guy Leo. He said, glad y'all have fun at the concert. He said, I listen to Spotify, never really peeped the. Oh no, sorry, this is someone else. This is John is great.
Yeah, what up, Johnny?
623. Oh, you know this person?
Yeah, you know him.
Oh, Jonathan. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think he likes Jonathan though.
My bad. My bad, dog. Because you know what, Jonathan, I forgot to bring up that when you inboxed me that like last year about like how you feel like I hate white men, and I meant to bring that up on the pod and I totally forgot. But anyway, he puts, I listen to Spotify, never really peeped the YouTube. Brittany looking great. I'm seeing a lot of self-love going on. Shout out to John. Shout out.
Thanks, Leo.
And then here comes Steve.
No, that was John.
Yeah, I said John.
Oh.
No, she said Leo.
Oh, no.
I thought that was Leo.
No, Leo is above.
Have I met John?
No.
He's a listener. He's
a supporter. That's one of my
he's been a supporter for years. He's Shout out to him.
Oh my god! See, that means so much coming from somebody who doesn't know me personally.
Yeah,
like,
they can
awesome.
see the glow. Steve, here goes Steve. I'm giving myself my
you
flowers.
Know what? You can't just let me rap.
Wow, man.
Let me fucking rap. It's
right.
me and Sam's episode. Here you go. Talk about you giving yourself your flowers.
And Fonte Flashy. Shout out to him. He's also been a supporter for a really long time. Puts the flame emoji. Shout out to him. He always comments. He always asks to be on the pod. We'll definitely get in touch with meet you soon, dog. But that's minority support.
Thank you, guys. And thank you, ladies, for my flowers as well. I appreciate that.
When you found out it was a hoax, you were just like,
oh, I knew it. No, Sam, I knew it when I said it 2 weeks ago on that pod. I was like, yo, she never even pressed charges. This is bullshit.
Yeah, she never called the cops.
I know. I know. I said that.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, yo, I was like, jump.
For me, obviously, you know, like I said, even if it's a hoax, whatever, I like those conversations because it means something just way more bigger than what that is. But like, I'm thinking it's got to be real because she's in a hospital gown. But nope, come to find out it was an allergic reaction.
Oh, disclaimer, guys. My bad. Just in case you couldn't tell.
Really?
You should say it too.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe.
I should say it too.
Both of you just got done smoking a toke.
Yeah, I mean, I was smoking a toke, but I always smoke a toke. But why? Because I laughed a little hard?
No.
We
calm
down. What are you so
Jesus Christmas.
I have to defend myself all the fucking time.
You don't, though.
I came in a little happier than normal. God forbid I come in happy.
Which is very rare, by the way, as y'all know.
Not a rare thing. That's Steve's thing.
Two is grouchy.
Moody is Steve's thing. I am chill. I adapt to attitudes. I was chilling and came a little happier. Like, hey guys, how
was
you today?
It moody?
How you doing? And everyone's like, I'm like, all right. And then it has to become a
That's actually not what happened. Minutes. So again, allow me to give you the factuals.
Yeah, please.
She came in.
This bitch act like she came in with roses and flowers and balloons.
Like she's very giddy, happy. I came straight from work. You know, open to close.
I was like, Steve, Steve, what's going on, Steve?
And I'm just sitting here relaxed. I'm chill. I'm slightly high. I'm high. I'm already smoked up. How I came in. Hold on. And then she coming over here. Well, I work too, and I'm hype.
That's true.
I was just trying to explain.
And then I just wanted to say, but I didn't say this. Hold on now. Mm-hmm. You see, you open the worms, you got to deal with it. Now, I then wanted to say, well, Brittany, you had a 3-hour reprieve. I was open to close straight to here. Hold on. I run the store. Mm-hmm. You work at the store.
Nigga, no, that's not saying. No, we have to shut off the cameras about fucking right now.
Oh shit! Did he call you a worker?
So all I am saying, no, because I'm a worker. I'm a worker.
He called you a worker, Brittany.
All I am saying
is, Brittany.
All I am saying is,
he said you're not even on salary.
About his title, this all went to this man's head.
No, that's not why. That's not why. That's not why. Because every time I am actually like this, and I just want you to believe me that I actually am tired. And that I'm just conserving. Hold on, that I'm just conserving my energy for when the pod starts, so then I can turn it on a little bit. You know, sometimes you gotta turn the charm on. It's not always there. Clearly, you know that.
Okay.
All right.
So you were conserving your charm.
I was conserving my charm.
So you had to bring down my charm.
I didn't bring down your charm, Brittany. I simply told you I was tired. That I was simply chilling.
You were like, shut the fuck up, Brittany.
I'm pretty sure none of that came out my mouth.
You were like, go to bed with your happy ass.
I'm sorry, I didn't say any of that.
Fucking happy ass. Okay.
See, again, more lies they tell.
You guys.
But Brittany, you know I love you.
Yeah.
Come on, I already brought you to tears. What more do you want?
All right, so there's so much I want to talk to you guys.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's go.
I feel like there's so much going on in the media this week. First thing is, who knows if I will ever find love or if it's ever out there. Because the main couple that I believed in the most, has decided to call it quits. And
no one cares.
Who's
to
this?
find out that to find out,
but hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break. And we're back.
As you were saying, Britt.
Okay, guys, as I was saying, I I don't know if love is around anymore because one of my favorite couples who I thought were just gonna withstand
the test of time
and make it through, have decided to call it quits today. And it comes to find out, I'm talking about, just to update Steven for the viewers, I'm talking about Remy Ma and Papoose.
Oh, wait, back up. I thought you were talking about Tiana Taylor and Iman.
That was another one, but that didn't hit me as hard as Remy.
Okay.
And Papoose. And I'm gonna tell you why, right?
That's true. That's a hard one.
Is this even like legit?
This is legit.
I don't know.
And it came out that she had cheated.
I seen a clip.
him.
Yeah, I seen a small
And it
clip.
came out in a battle rap
Yes.
that she had something going on with another rapper who was a lot younger. But and then it came out, all of these rumors that they have been separated for a little bit and they've been trying to not even work it out. They've just been like, she's been kind of doing her own thing with
Keeping
this
on
guy.
the hush hush.
And, you know, it makes me think it's like, damn, like, he done held you down.
That's
this
true.
Whole time.
He did hold
now,
her down.
I don't know why. Maybe she was just sick of his shit and was just like,
But maybe it's not even true.
no, this has been real. Everyone's been talking about it for the past 2 days.
That don't mean shit. Until I hear it from them two, I don't know.
Or until you see.
They've confirmed.
Who
Let's call him
confirmed?
producer. Come here.
That's how you dare.
I was about to say, were you about to call
You
her
call him-
producer
you could
back?
call him
Call him
producer.
producer by all the
And you do call
No,
him
I do
producer.
not.
Yes, you do.
Well,
all
I
the
said
time.
because I was only doing it because Sam started
can
it
call
like that
him
because I
producer
didn't know if
back.
I was gonna do it.
Come
But
on,
motherfucking Cole,
producer back.
I call Cole.
You can call her producer
something
back.
of this
First
scandal
off,
this
out of
week.
the two of us, out of the three of us, I'm the only one to propose. So just remember that. I was the first.
Fair enough.
Control.
Well, I heard
but
so it was a
this
few
is hard, 'cause
breakups.
She held him.
I'm telling you, who knows if this is even true?
While she was locked up.
Let's see.
in
Let's see.
jail.
It
All right,
says
so what,
Remy
this is
Ma.
my media takeout.
Hold
Come
on. Remy Ma, 40
appears to confirm split with husband Papoose reportedly dating a 25-year-old rapper. It's the same article I've been reading. Everyone's been talking about it. It goes back to social media. I think this is true, Steve. This is true. This is some real ass shit, right? So this is the battle rap where
To be honest, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because they're not sloppy people.
Listen,
That's true.
this is one.
That's why I'm not believing it.
All right,
even if it's true.
It's true. Remy
No, she appears. Air
appears. This has
Air
been going
quotes.
on. No. We all know Remy Ma. Don't you think Remy would have been like, y'all shut the fuck up? Like, we're good.
That's true.
We're good over here.
Yeah.
This has been 2 days now. 2 days.
Oh, no.
Okay? Everybody has
Steve,
been
shut
like, the world's going crazy. Like, this is one of the top couples that have broken up this week.
What about Jeezy and Jeannie?
No
A lot of people said felt the same way you guys felt. Like we saw that coming.
Yeah.
Jeezy and Jeannie.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna front. The
Tiana
only one
Taylor
that is
did shock me too.
That one was shocking.
Are we going through some sort of Mercury
Retrograde?
or some shit?
You know,
What? I thought it was cuffing season.
But
it is cuffing season.
I thought it was cuffing
This
season.
is a
Why
bad. This
What
is a bad
is
time to
going
break.
on?
I ain't gonna lie. All these breakups, they should scare y'all ladies.
I don't think
Cuffing
it's that.
season ain't an excuse no more.
I don't know if it's that.
Oh
like,
boy.
Damn, are we
It's
supposed to have fucking wild out winter? Like, what the hell? Like, what's happening?
well, I think it's just we have to stop.
It might be a cold winter for you ladies.
Is supposed to be WWW winners now.
Yeah.
Wild out, wild. I don't know.
You never know.
No, if y'all niggas think of something for the fucking winter time, I'm gonna kill all of you.
I know. Remember No Nut November?
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Like who thought that was a good idea?
I had an
What?
ex
Like
try to
no
fucking
woman,
say we weren't having
no
sex.
woman
Oh,
winter?
I remember that.
What about like no
I
woman
had an
winter?
ex of mine try to say we weren't having fucking sex the whole month of November. I was like, nigga, you better
No
you better
Nut
break up
November.
now. Talking about
Yeah,
no
first
nut
off-
November. Get the fuck out of here.
First off,
Who would do that?
easy.
What's the point of
That's
that?
easy peasy.
Steve, you don't.
Steve, that's
That's
easy
you. I'm saying in a relationship.
who does that?
Why would you
Who
tell
says
your spouse
we're not having
yeah,
sex the whole
for a
month of November
because
it's
of
not
social
November.
media
Because
said so.
No. It's a practice of discipline. See, this is what jumps over your head.
you know what? I'm done.
It's just like that deer that you thought was an alien.
No, that shit was flying.
All right, it's the demon that jumped
She
over
was
your
flying.
head.
I saw what I saw.
Okay.
And first of all,
also, no, not the alien, the chupacabra.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yes.
Either way,
That had
it
antlers
flew
like it did.
over the car.
Okay.
Anyway, hold on.
Right.
We're not going to get into that.
I was the
But
chupacabra.
all
Hold
I'm
on.
saying,
Brittany had the I had the flying
and then
deer.
She had the exactly.
She had the
thought it was too.
chupacabra.
But now
Exactly.
listen.
And I was here for that
But all
episode,
I'm saying is,
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait, Brittany, you weren't here.
Steve, can
I
I
was here for that.
Were you hungover? Who
But
knows?
no,
Oh,
just
God.
Maybe, right?
Oh, my Lord. Whatever we're gonna
No,
do.
I think you might have been away. Maybe
I
she was.
here
She
for
might have
that,
been away.
but just clarifying that I did listen to episodes. But anyway, go on.
Hold on, Steve. I just want to go back to
I was
the
the
real
chupacabra.
fast. We're all over the place with
I
this,
know.
but no, not November. Now, I agree with you saying, "Oh, it's a discipline thing," but shouldn't that be something you discuss with your
With your
girlfriend?
partner.
I'm sure that you
Your
would.
partner.
And when you are dating,
With all due respect.
when you are dating, please tell me that you participate in No Nut November, because I will say, nigga, no. I'm good. Bye.
nuts
Thank
November.
you.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
You are god awfully selfish.
Needs.
You are
I
no.
have
Hold
needs.
on. No.
I have needs,
Who gives
and I'm
a
not
shit?
here to support you during No Nut November. Okay,
Who gives
so
a
you
fuck
wanna know
about
Nut
just
November?
your needs?
I have needs.
I'm sorry.
And
Hold
now
on,
you want to be in a relationship,
Wow.
Steven. You want to be in a relationship.
Wow.
You care about your partner's
Okay.
needs, right? You care about your partner's needs. It's a fucking compromise. You want to do what the fuck are we doing No Nut November
Can we
for?
impose
What the fuck?
a red
You better
flag
get a
above Brittany's
yoga
head?
class with me.
Can
we
we
better go to
please?
fucking church. We better do something else. But you ain't doing No Nut November. I'm
Wait,
gonna tell you
hold
that.
on. Let me ask Brittany.
No. Because
Let me ask
I think she
her.
needs. I think she needs some real shit right
No.
now. Brittany,
No.
if he's saying that for him to help him feel like a better person, a better man, a better guy, that this is gonna help him. Hold on, that is going to help him.
Am I wrong, you guys?
Hold on, that it's going to help him. You can't sacrifice a month.
That's true. Well,
Britt,
there
that
would have
is
to be a reason,
awful.
like you
We're
said.
not even talking. We're not.
I gave the
talking about
reason.
that. So if my man
gave the
came to me
reason.
and he's like, "Listen, we need to stop having sex for a month," what?
Okay, so fuck his reason. It doesn't matter. So all right, so we got it.
Can I
We
say
got it.
something?
We
Yeah,
got it.
you're-
Hey guys,
can
we
I
got
say
it.
something?
Valid
It's okay.
fucking reason
Can I
for
say
this to be
something?
happening
Yes,
right now,
yes.
and you're not giving me no fucking social media, No Nut November
Yeah, no
bullshit.
social media bullshit.
No
That's corny.
bullshit. 'Cause
Now-
I'm gonna be like, you fucking somebody else out here. Why the fuck don't you want to fuck me? It's gonna cause into more issues. You need to give me something fucking solid. You going into church? You about to be a pastor?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
traumatized.
Oh, because they don't fuck
Like, you know
around
what?
at all.
We about to get
Whoa,
married.
nothing. Never
We're
heard
getting
that.
married now
Brittany,
this weekend.
Sam,
We're going to
did
the
you
courthouse.
know about
We
the pastor
about to-
that
we
went there
still
and got
ain't no-
his damn dick sucked by the deacon wife? Oh, Lord Jesus. Never heard of that
We better
ever.
get married this weekend because we still ain't having no fucking full month without sex. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I want to bring
I'm
this.
sorry.
I just want to say this. Like, you both have points. I think
Oh,
the point.
Sam.
Hold on. You're not letting me finish before you just attack what I'm about to say. So calm down. Take a breath. So what I'm saying is, I think Brittany, you're missing the point of, let's say if your spouse talked to you about it, right? It said, Brittany, I'm going through some kind of childhood trauma issues.
I have to
I'm
hear
not,
something.
Hold on. I'm not into. I don't want to have sex right now. He's not giving you a month or a week. He's like, just wait until I feel better to have sex.
I don't know, Sam. Honestly,
Jesus Christmas.
Honestly, if your
It
man
would be-
came up to you and said some shit like that,
But
all of
there
a sudden
has-
you're having sex. No.
Right.
No. All of a sudden you're having sex. Not thinking. Let's not even put it in the context of what we're talking about right now, right? All of a sudden,
Just
just
random,
a
just
normal
stop having
random
sex.
day. He just stops having sex. And you trying to fuck him, and he's like, man, you know what? I just feel some childhood trauma. You'd be like, nigga, you would bug the fuck out.
I would probably be suspicious.
You know you would bug out. I bug the fuck out.
That happened.
That's suspicious times a million.
So that happened to me actually with the ex. So me and this ex, like any of my boyfriends, we had sex a lot, and then out of nowhere, he just didn't want to. Like, I literally came to him naked, tried to have sex with him. He said, "I'm not in the mood." Right there was a red flag. Come to find out,
is that?
he was cheating on me with this girl. And I think I told you how I found out is that the girl called his phone and it said wife. It was saved under wife.
No, I'm good.
That one.
You want to participate in that? You're single.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess it's okay to not be in the mood, though. It's okay not to be in
It's
the mood.
okay to be not in the mood. That's different.
Yeah.
You're talking about not having sex for a consistent amount of
For
time.
only a month. It's a month. It's a fucking
if we're doing it based off, if we're doing it based off a hashtag,
no, Sam,
if we're doing it based off a hashtag on social media, that's corny.
That's bullshit.
So again, you two did the two women shit that two women always fucking do.
Tell me you're doing it for fucking Lightner.
Hold on. Did you two completely skip past everything that I said? If he wanted to participate in it, no, you didn't.
I said I could see both sides.
Sam, there's only one side to this, and it's mine on this particular one. She's being incredibly selfish.
No.
If the guy told her, I am specifically doing this to help myself, I just need this month for me because I think this will help me.
So let's.
That's all I said.
Let's switch the roles. If you're having consistent sex with your girl,
fine.
You would have no suspicions. It's what Brittany's saying. She's saying
I can suspicion.
Brittany's saying she hears that, but it's a suspicion.
Skipping the part before the fucking.
I'd be like, nigga, you fucking somebody.
The thing. It's not like it's just coming out of nowhere. You guys
we're having sex all the time, and then you're all of a sudden saying, "I need a month to not have sex."
It's not all of a sudden. It's not like, oh shit, heard of November. Stop! No, motherfuckers build up to shit like this. You gotta really stop with that shit.
You're both saying. I'm going back, like,
who's doing this? Who's doing
You know what? I'll do it just to prove a point.
Bro, you do no nut life. Like, what are you talking about?
No nut life.
Yeah, I set myself up for that one. I set myself up for that.
You doing no nut everything.
No, that includes masturbation. That includes masturbation. It includes masturbation.
It does. Yes. No, I know. But come on.
Yeah.
But can you see where Brittany said? When Brittany broke it down like that, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see the suspicion.
I can see the suspicion, but I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but I'm talking about like a person that you know, a person that you've been with for a while that's not fucking around, someone that you actually trust, that it wouldn't make you suspicious.
It would.
I'm saying no, you come at no,
and you know what? As a female that's gonna come back to us, why doesn't he want me? Why doesn't he want to fuck me all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong? Like, no, that's too many fucking issues.
He can't go through anything. He ain't dealing with shit. Oh, your pussy is so important. He's gotta have his face in it. Oh, Nelly, if he know, those wrinkles gonna come right back, right? Oh, Jesus.
How about wait.
What you're not? I'm sorry, Sam. What you're hearing is complete narcissism.
Wait. So how about no nut November, right? But he still goes down on you. He doesn't penetrate you though. He doesn't nut, but he can make me want more. But he can make you nut. Could you deal with that?
No, she couldn't. She's selfish.
Yeah, girl.
She's
selfish. Maybe. I said maybe.
Brittany,
what the fuck?
You'd fail.
I said maybe.
I have no faith.
I said fucking maybe. As a woman who likes to suck dick, I can't guarantee that I'm not going to want to do that.
Just because you want to go down on him.
That's fair. Okay? That is fair. That is fair. That is me. If you're my partner, you know that.
Yes. So, all right. So, you know what the whole point is?
So we're just going to be like,
it's just
no
intercourse.
Coming, no nothing.
No,
the whole month of no. And I'm not down for that. I'm sorry.
He can make you come.
That's not the point.
I am a pleaser. Okay.
Right,
Everyone knows that. Like, I feel like I'm not.
Brittany, you're making him unhappy then. You're actually making him unhappy.
Right. Yeah.
You're actually not pleasing him.
You're actually going against the compromise. But you're going against the compromise you just talked about.
I just called her a narcissist because she only cares about her happiness. You said you're a pleaser. That would make him happy, Brittany, if you were on board with it.
That's true.
So you got to shut your face, shut your beak, and just go with the fucking ride, sweetheart, if you love him and make him happy.
But Brittany also expected him to compromise, where he compromised was no. Listen, calm down. Go and get some water.
Yo, you always
drink some water, bro.
Sam, can I ask a question?
Because I actually was on your side. If you would have just shut the fuck up and took a breath, I'm gonna get you a water right now. Shit, calm down.
All I'm telling you.
What I'm saying is he was compromising. Let's say this no nut November man.
Yes.
Was compromising, even just pleasing her, because the point of no nut November is just to abstain from sex altogether. But he's still like, I want to please my baby. I'll go down on you. I'll make you come, babe. But you don't want to compromise for him, Britt. For no nut man.
I said maybe. That makes it a little bit better. It does, because yes, I'm getting mine. But at the same time, as somebody who likes to please her partner, I would feel a little like...
Steve said it though. He said that's pleasing your partner.
I'd feel a little fucked up, but...
All I'm saying
it's a possibility. It would be more open than telling me nothing, like no sexual encounters, nothing.
No,
like,
well, no, he's
right,
no, right, and at the
same time, it would still make me a little leery.
Does every decision have to have a hold on? Does every decision have to have a compromise?
Are you asking me or Brittany?
I'm asking you specifically.
Would you still think of cheating?
Because what I said, I specifically said he needed no contact at all sexually. Abstain from sex completely for a month to make him feel better. There is no compromising in this. There's no compromise.
That's tough because you're compromising not having. You want to be sexual with your partner, so you're compromising.
Bye.
Okay, that's then. With all due respect, Britt,
you need water.
You need cats. And many animals. I do not recommend foxes. I heard they mark their territory everywhere.
They do. And yeah, they do.
Bullshit.
And they smell.
Steve, you're full of shit. I'm not even thinking what to say with a grain of
that's fine.
grain of anything.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Steve, relationship.
You do not have to.
First of all, thankfully, a majority of niggas don't believe in no fucking no nut November.
Because most of these motherfuckers are weak to begin with.
If I had a real ass man,
with all due respect, what makes you man enough to talk about what a real man is?
No, hold up.
Enough, you mean?
No. What makes her like what? No, because she's talking about a real ass man.
If I had
I'm
a real
sorry,
ass man,
but how can a woman describe a man?
If I had a real ass man,
what's a real ass man?
Or
are you describing your man? Or your ideal man? Speak that,
Steven.
Yeah, she's gonna describe what her ideal man is.
Go ahead.
It doesn't even have to be an ideal man, but if I had a man that was doing everything for me, and
that sounds ideal.
Can I fucking finish? Can I finish, Steve?
Yes, you can. I'm sorry, Brett. Go ahead. I'm very curious now.
I hate him so much right now. I'm just saying, if I had a man that was doing everything for me and my kids and taking care of home and taking care of us as a family, as a unit, and we're really doing shit and like it's a commitment, a real ass fucking man in my eyes, yes, who is down for me, my kids, and is one with me, and he's gonna come to me and talk to me about fucking abstinence for a little bit,
for a month. For a month,
maybe I could see, because he's gonna be a real ass nigga, so I'm gonna be like, all right, you're a real ass nigga, so I'm gonna be like, okay, hopefully he's a real ass nigga and I can trust him, but who knows, it's a lot, it's a lot, but maybe I'd be willing to make a compromise because it would be a real ass nigga and I love him. So
speaking of men and women,
a lot of
speaking of men and women, did you guys see the clip about Tyler Perry speaking on black women?
I did.
Another man telling women what to do.
Even though we just got there, I just sounded like a trucker. Even though we just got done listening to a woman talk about a man.
I mean, what did?
No, we didn't.
I'm sorry, Brittany was talking about what a real ass nigga's supposed to be.
She said her
I said my situation of a real ass man, yes.
No, this is
to be taking care of me and home is any real ass home is what any man would want from their real ass nigga, right?
I'm just making sure.
I
was just making sure. Just making sure the tables were, even Steven.
Shut up, Steve.
Anyway, y'all. So I want to get your thoughts. Play the clip, Producer Bay.
Of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man, and is good to you, and honors the house, and honors his wife, and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift, right? Yes. And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill, as long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you can the light bill, babe, you can take me to dinner every now and then, that is fine. Yeah.
Enough of that.
Wow, why you got to say it like that?
Thoughts?
What do you say wrong?
I'm just going to say this, and I said it last week. I am just so tired.
Oh, you're tired. Oh, wait, you're allowed to be tired? Well, Steven's tired. Can't be tired. But I'm sorry. I had to make it about me real quick. Go ahead.
Hold on. I just want to get, and y'all can speak. I'm just really tired of men, black men, telling black women to date beneath them, to lower their standards to find a man. I feel like we've been being told this through social media. Now Tyler Perry's telling us this shit. I feel like, and I said this last week, I feel like in white spaces, they're not telling their women to date down, to date beneath them, to lower their standards. They're not doing that.
How would you know?
Because I listen to all different types of podcasts. I've had white friends growing up. Like, their parents aren't telling them to lower their standards. It's always black men or black men telling black women to lower their standards all the fucking time.
But
we can't have high standards for some reason. I don't understand why.
So can we clarify, like, is there like a specific standard per race? Like, how do we judge what standards which?
I think that everyone should practice hypergamy and date equal or above them. I don't think we should be telling people to date beneath them. But that's my point. And I'm telling you that I see it in black spaces, only being told to date beneath them, to lower their standards. I feel like we're constantly being told that as women. There's so many single black women out there. You guys are too strong. Y'all need to start dating men beneath. Like, come on.
I'm sorry, but Sam, when you have a large majority of women talking about 6-figure salaries as a minimum,
that's not, no one's saying that.
No, that's exactly what they're saying.
I think Sam, women are saying they want equal or better.
Sam.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with dating someone who's your equal or who's doing better than you?
Honestly,
we're gonna keep doing this back and forth.
I don't think Tyler Perry said anything wrong. Honestly, I think he could have been better in saying all women. I don't think he had to make it so specific with the black women. Mm-hmm. But I can see where he was coming from a little bit, because I feel like we do tend to focus a lot on money, and money. And we all know money is not the end all be all. And what he said was perfect. If a man is coming with everything else, and we just talked about a good man and what qualifies as a good man, right? Now, if that real nigga that I was just talking about, if he did everything else in that, and he could only afford to cover us with a light bill, but I was making so much to be able to afford our mortgage, but he was doing it's not all about money. You know what I mean? It's not all about money. If he's doing everything he can and putting in for that light bill, and he's putting that 100%, but he's also, I don't know, he's cooking, helping with the kids.
But he clarified, you're happy.
Doing his shit as a man and a marriage. Happy. I feel like I would be happy. I would be happy. And I feel like a lot of women just put so much emphasis on a man needing to have all of this, right? And okay, he has all of this and he's paying the mortgage, and you don't have to pay the mortgage. And what else? That's it. I feel like he wasn't wrong. I feel like he did a good service to women to be like, let's look outside of, yes, a lot of women, we are making way more, as that's just what it happens to be. We're just making a little bit more than a lot of men. And I feel like if that were the case, that if we find a good ass man, and I'm not talking about, and you know, we have a lot of like, we're thinking we're supporting a man, and I'm not talking about no dirty ass nigga that has nothing else going on and not contributing in any
they call them Madden
sort
Kings
of
now.
way.
Madden Kings?
Madden.
He didn't say, let's support this bum ass nigga that ain't doing shit, but sit at home all day and maybe he gets the kids off the
hard-working man.
He didn't say that.
So let me rephrase what I think I was misunderstood with what I was saying. I'm saying it's not really about what he's saying is wrong, is that this conversation is always in black spaces and I never hear them in white spaces. And I think it's because white folks teach they people to date up. They don't teach them to lower their standards for anybody.
Sam, that's why I'm trying to ask you what the standard is, because in some white households, the garbage truck guy is the fucking standard. But you say that to most of these women that you come across, and I'm sorry, in these black spaces, you say garbage man. Hell no. I'd rather date
what people y'all talking about.
Come on, Sam.
I could definitely see that. I think that's why he specifically said black women, because I feel like black women are more tend
You should have
to
said
have
women.
He should have said women in general, but
not black women. Stop telling black women to lower their standards all the time.
Divas, we tend to be like money.
What's the standard? You keep saying lowering the standard, but what's the
Are you
standard?
kidding me? Are you kidding me? All women go for money. It doesn't matter what race they are. You're saying black women, Brittany, all women. No, not you. I'm saying you're like, well, black girls.
I know.
All
do.
women.
I feel like that is another thing that's being pushed out is money.
I know that. Money. I agree.
But he should have said, I was the person that said Tyler Perry should have said all of women.
For sure.
But I see why he targeted the black community and just said
he's targeted the black community because black women are the most single and less desired race of women.
But I also feel like
statistically we are. You could look it up.
Yeah. Okay. And a lot of women are. What are we waiting?
Hold on. He's giving his opinion on why black women
and he's
are
saying,
married and don't have a man.
I feel like he's speaking for the women that are successful black women who are looking for another fucking man. Because
if you listen to the rest of
successful,
that's what he talks about.
Even more. I think that's what he's speaking to. He's speaking to them, and he's like, "Hey, let's not count out that janitor who might not make as much as you, but he's contributing everything else for you. Let's not count him out. Let's not count that guy that's only making 40, 50, 35, whoever thousand a year.
35 is a little low.
That's a little low. All right, 50.
No, Brittany's like, that's perfect.
All right, I'm not saying that, but who knows?
Even I'm not that ghetto.
It might be perfect for whoever I love. I don't know.
Hold on, that is true.
I don't know. I'm not putting a tag on it. It might be perfect for whoever I love.
Would actually be perfect because
I really
they're a good
don't
guy.
know. I'm not about to put down anybody's shit, but I can say if you are contributing fucking something and you have a goal and you have an ambition and you're fucking going somewhere and you don't sitting on the couch and you don't have no vision, then
so something is a light bill and you're paying the mortgage.
That's good.
Yo, but Sam, that's a lot. That happens a lot.
He's not there and he's doing everything else that is needed.
Sam,
I don't see a problem in that.
Look, but
if that's
Sam,
what you can do, that's what you can do.
Sam, if the role was reversed, you'd be like, oh, that's great. That's a 2-parent household. Mm-hmm. They're just working hard. Why don't you look at it the same way? That's a 2-parent household. They working hard because you see you there now, and you might not be able to deal with that. That's so honestly. Shout out to the women who can do that. Shout out to the ladies who can pull that off and make that work and do that. But hold on, Sam. But if you're one of those women, Sam, I don't think you might be one of those women that can do that.
What do you mean?
If you're making X amount, hold on, yeah, Sam, and that's why you're sick and tired of it.
It's not just that. I'm sorry. I think I'm being confused. And it's like he didn't really say anything wrong, but my point is just these conversations
Sam, listen to the rest of that
just
interview.
Brought to black women. I'm sick of it. We're put on this pedestal, but nobody wants us. Like it's so confusing and frustrating. That's all I'm saying. He has a point.
That wasn't the brightest thing to say.
You should be with someone for love, he has a great point. And potential and things like that. He had his points, but it's just always targeted at us, and it's just.
I feel like someone like Tyler Perry probably was around a lot of successful black women.
He's speaking to his core.
Probably around tons of successful black women who are waiting for men on their type of level or not willing. And he probably sees that every fucking day, and he's probably like, "Listen, lady, like there are men that don't make that much, but who are still willing to contribute to the household in some sort of way. Let's not count these men out."
Right.
You never know. You might. That's for true. Money is not everything. Do we not know that yet? Do we not know that?
No, Brittany, sex is everything. We all know that. I don't know.
Y'all niggas can never be serious. But y'all niggas can never be serious. But all right.
First off, you flamed that one. Nice job.
I know I did.
That was a good one coming in. It was a good one coming in.
You guys want to take it into that, but that's whatever.
But it's taking it to now. I'm giving you your flowers in your face.
Giving me my powers, be shutting the fuck up.
See, again.
Shutting the fuck up and being like, you know what, Britt, you're right.
Brittany, single
he might not totally agree.
He might not totally shut the fuck up.
Not talking it into fucking, yeah, sex is important. Yeah, sex is important too, nigga.
All right.
You step to me, sex is important too. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But I'm also talking about money is not everything, and a household is more than just money. And if you have all the money and riches in the world, that's not going to make you live a happy, successful marriage and a happy household. That's not all it takes. That's all I'm saying.
Do we have the slow clap?
No, listen.
That was good.
So
that was dope,
speaking of Black people again. You know what we never covered here?
What?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
what
we have.
happened? What happened with the Albany Empire?
You know I wanted to, but you guys always told me, oh, we don't want to talk about it.
So, Producer Bay, could you pull up the article? You want to read it, Steve?
No, you really want me to fuck it? I'm seeing double.
It says, you can go up. Antonio Brown's short, chaotic ownership of Albany Empire. So if you guys know Antonio Brown, what did he used to play for, Steve?
All right, so Antonio Brown, the son of Albany legend, the great touchdown Eddie Brown. That's why he bought the team. It's back when that's back when they were called the Albany Firebirds. They, touchdown Eddie Brown, Antonio Brown's father.
So that's his link to Albany.
That's his link to Albany. That's the reason why he bought the team.
Gotcha.
So he doesn't own them anymore?
Oh, girl, no.
No.
So
all
actually
bad.
what happened?
From jump.
Yeah. So he bought a local team here in Albany, New York. So the article reads as Darius Prince and his 24 Albany Empire teammates wanted their money. They've been owed payment by direct deposit after their previous National Arena League game. A 55-53 home loss. A 55-53 home loss to San Antonio Gunslingers. The first since Antonio Brown, the former NFL star receiver, became the team's majority owner. The week came and went with no payments. He didn't pay his players at all. Yep.
Oh no, it gets better.
So
it gets a lot better.
So where salaries start at $250 per game before taxes, no pay means no money, no food, no rent, no gas, no rent, none of that. Some of the higher playing players, Prince, the league's MVP at the time, who had the top salary at $3,000 per game, would help support teammates.
Wow, that's how much they make?
Yeah.
Wow. I never knew that.
Well, he was a top one. So
and he's the top.
And he said
and
he would help team players because nobody was getting paid.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now,
but shout out to that dude, yo. Team leader, yo.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's leadership right there. That Antonio Brown, that's leadership.
Yeah. So Prince helped compile a list of how many players were owed and sent newly appointed teams to President Barney Dennis, who tried and failed to pay them via a Zelle cash transfer. Ooh, several. Yeah. This is no good. Yeah. So 4 months later, Empire players are still owed compensation from Brown. Yeah. So he wasn't paying his players, y'all.
So it was just more than that, yo. He got into it with fucking coaches. Son, as soon as I heard,
nowhere to be seen in the Empire.
The funny part, he was out in these streets, like all through Saratoga and Lubbock and stuff.
You guys really didn't know that Saratoga was like the shit back in the day? Like, y'all forget, like, Albany is pretty fucking old.
Yeah. No, Saratoga used to be really
Saratoga is like a big deal.
No, I know. People come vacation.
We talked about that.
Yeah, they
I know.
come vacation.
But like I was saying. Shit, I just lost it.
About Antonio?
I lost it.
Lord have mercy,
My bad.
Steve. But yeah, y'all, he didn't pay nobody.
Yeah, I called it. I knew it.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard he bought the team, I said it's gonna fuck it up immediately.
I don't know.
Son, he's got mental problems.
Yeah, he does. He
has mental problems. He needs fucking therapy. He doesn't need more fucking fame. He needs therapy. He doesn't need Kanye. He needs therapy.
Yeah. He isn't. Yeah, he isn't.
He's not well.
Yeah,
he's really not.
That's unfortunate because a lot of people felt like
he's not well.
He's not well.
No, girl,
he's not mentally there. Yeah. I'm telling you now, he's
too
not.
Too many hits to the head. They think he has CTE.
Mind you, he's an amazing fucking player. He was elite. That fucker. He is my height.
Yeah.
Culture's taller than him. It is, and that motherfucker he's a beast.
Yeah,
he was a beast.
Poor guy,
but he took
so many hits to the head. Like he's been a menace. Like what happened with his baby mother and all the sex tapes on Snapchat.
I follow sports. This goes way before that.
Oh really?
Fucking team. He was fucking videotaping in team locker rooms.
Oh,
what you don't do.
Okay.
That's a fucking no. I don't even play sports, and I know that. Whatever happens in in locker rooms, it fucking stays in that locker room unless authorized by the coach. Fuck it. Other than that, you don't do shit. And he's all like in there while he's doing his speeches and shit. Like it's been happening for fucking almost a decade.
Damn.
Like the warning signs have all been there.
How do you think he still has money? Because he definitely, he's definitely
no, Sam,
with the jewelry.
He got paid.
No, hold on. He's definitely with the jewelry, the mansions, the cars, the hookers, like buying teams, and I heard he just gives out money. So money goes that long.
He's made a lot of money. I don't know per se, but between all his contracts, I want to say
like
it's around.
He's so bugged out. The money
it's around like 75
child support, like
75 million probably.
All the jewelry, all the money. Oh,
Sam, most of that shit's fake anyway. No, but the jewelry is fucking fake.
No, a lot of rappers will say that they wear the fake shit out because they don't want to get robbed. They don't want to get killed.
Yeah, you want to rob me? Here you go.
Yeah, idiot.
I don't give a fuck about this. Here, take it, stupid. I don't. Yeah. Smart rappers do that shit.
That's true.
Or if you're fucking,
or they don't wear any.
Or don't wear any, or you just got Drake kind of money and you can just afford the finest detail year round. I thought about that. I couldn't be a rapper.
Why?
I don't want to pay for the security.
That's true. Because it's like presidential level security.
I don't want none of this shit. Like
that's expensive.
I watch like a lot of shit, yo.
You know they go to college for that,
son.
In the Secret Service. But hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break. And we're back. I also forgot to do RIP this week. Last week, thank God, nobody passed. But RIP this week, Irish Grinston from 702. One of the members, she passed away this week. She was 49 years old. So RIP. And I love me some 702 now.
I be playing that at the store.
From the front to make. Anyway.
Yes, all the old women love that song when I play it in the store.
What? Where my girls at?
Yep.
Do you say that? Like, where my? Let me hear you.
See, again, it's one of those things that, you know what? No, I'll be fucking, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing enough. I don't give a fuck. So, I like that song. That song's great. And do I do Where My Girls At?
He's my property.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not allowed to enjoy these fucking songs.
Yes, you are.
While y'all get to enjoy art. Because I can't do it without. See, look at Britney and her fucking goofy fucking face. All right? It's bothering me.
Oh my
The more I talk, it's like, like all contorted and shit. That's the reason why I can't just admit, like, I really enjoy a lot of these songs the way y'all get to just enjoy like every fucking song that comes on the radio. Again, that's why.
Okay, we get it.
About now, nigga. Shut up.
All right, let's just get into it.
You asked.
Let's get into Nasty Notice. RIP Irish. But let's get into Nasty Notice, a segment I do every week where I expose a predator or pedophile. This week, a little different. I want to get you guys' opinion on it. This week is going to be Designer. Do y'all remember Designer?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Panda. Wow. Who didn't think he was going to fucking stick around?
Yeah. So shout out to Baller Alert. Designer to register as a sex offender for masturbating on a flight. Designer may have dodged prison time, but he has still in himself on the sex offenders list after his flight masturbation session.
So I actually heard this wasn't true.
No, it was. It was true. You can go ahead to the next slide, Producer Bay, and zoom in a little bit. Let's see. The Panda star was finally learned his fate after this disgusting April incident, which several flight attendants witnessed. After pleading guilty to federal indecent exposure, Designer will spend 2 years on probation and must complete 120 hours of community service. However, the most damning part is that the rapper must register as a sex offender. Probably because there was children on the flight. So damn, yeah, Brett, maybe he wasn't in coach. Yeah, I don't think he wasn't for either way.
Sex while overseas.
Yeah, so Designer, whose real name is Sidney Royale Shelby III, exposed himself to several flight attendants before he began jerking off. At one point, a jar of lubricant fell out into the aisle. Designer was on his way back from a trip from Japan, and then off the plane, he told federal authorities that he had not had sex while overseas. I don't really understand what that means.
First off, you can't understand his fucking raps. How the fuck you understand what he means?
Well, imagine someone coming, you just leaving. I didn't have sex in Japan, so I had to whack it off on the fucking plane. Like, imagine.
So, Brittany, we found your man.
Oh my God. Anyway.
He needs it like all the time.
Anyway, shortly
I swear to God.
He's got everything you need. He's single.
He's a sex addict. Like the fuck?
Really, Steve?
Shortly after, hold on. Before you guys fucking start goddamn arguing, let me get through this. Shortly after the news broke, a shocking series of events, the 26-year-old admitted that he'd been experiencing mental problems, challenges, and would check himself in a treatment facility. Yeah.
Wow, designer is a little off. Who didn't know?
You know what? This happens more often than you think. I constantly see people post this on TikTok of dudes jerking off on the plane. Like they'll have the jacket or some shit.
Look, I'm not gonna front.
A lot. That's some nasty, creepy shit.
I jerked off at a church once.
Steve,
you should have took that to your grave. What are you?
Wait. Was it in like the aisle?
What? No. In the bathroom.
You couldn't hold it together. You had to.
I was going through puberty.
That's so funny. I was talking to one of my guy friends.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's a real ass shit.
No, that's a real ass shit because I was talking to, I don't even want to say his name on here because I don't want him to be like, bitch, why'd you say that? But he was we were talking shit.
I know, I knocked you off your feet and I knocked you out of frame.
He told me when he was younger, when he was experienced with puberty and he learned what jerking off was, he's like, I couldn't wait to beat my meat after school every day.
That's what I'm saying.
So I believe that
this
shit.
This is guy shit. Yeah. You don't know none about it.
I believe that shit.
You don't know this.
Do you guys... Okay, so obviously kids were on the plane. Shit is nasty either way. I don't understand why you can't at least jerk off in the bathroom or something, or just hold it together. Like,
okay, first off, like I said, from what I heard,
it's true, Steve.
I heard different, and I saw it recently. When was that from?
That was from 2 days ago.
Yeah, I saw something.
I did hear that they might not put him on the sex offenders list because of that, but he did admit to jerking off on the plane.
Yeah, my man, you just gotta lock the door. Maybe it was turbulence.
No, I think he was doing that in the seat.
No, he was doing it in the seat. That's what I'm saying. In the aisle seat, and he was showing his penis to the attendant.
Exposed himself.
He's exposed himself. You didn't listen?
Well, first off, I don't know. I don't have that kind of big dick energy. I don't know. He was just ready to just let it fly.
Lord have mercy. So what do you guys think? You think should be on Nasty Notice? Now, Nasty Notice isn't just exclusive to predators or pedophiles. There's creeps that I wanna expose on here too.
That's creepy.
Men that expose themselves, women that expose themselves,
well, then you might as well just fucking talk about every Drake concert then. Because all them chicks do is just
I'm talking about I'm talking about the artist, the actor, the entertainer.
The important people.
Well, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That need to be exposed because people feel like they're so elite, like they're incapable of being bad people, and they are. They're just us.
Sam, I agree.
Just like
Nasty Notice. He's on Nasty Notice.
He's on Nasty Notice. So designer, dog, I hope you get mental help, but you're on Nasty Notice. In the name of the great in the words of the great Anton Dodson, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
I have to say, what the fuck happened to him?
Who? Designer?
What would happen if something fucking crazy about Anton Dodson came out? How are you gonna fucking
I know, man. He gonna be on Nasty Notice. I'm gonna have to come up with something else. He gonna be on Nasty Notice too. But he's all right. He got kids and a wife now, so I think he's okay.
That don't mean
it don't mean shit. But I mean, he was
better reach out. You better make sure. Like, hey, listen, I dedicated a whole segment
because he was so passionate about rape and assault that I want to believe he would never do something like that. So
I just think you should let him know.
Stop putting that smut on Anton. I don't know why you want him to be a creep so bad.
I am just Sam, I'm looking out for. See, look, I'm being a good friend and I'm looking.
He is your host,
possible. Like Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. All right. How he saw the snap and all that other shit. He saw it all. I'm doing that right now.
Okay. He's your host, Steve. Up.
Oh, shut up, Britt, because I heard the end of that fucking thing.
Anyway.
And I'm sorry, as you tried so valiantly and failed miserably to fucking do this.
Last week. Hold on. Make sure, if you like this episode, make sure you like this episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment below. Make sure you share. We are on all streaming platforms. Everything is MinorityPlus1 podcast.
I really want to know who really watches these shits to the very fucking end, because I think this is where all the good shit really comes out. Because by the end of these episodes, typically one of us, there's like me or Sam going at it, or Sam and Britt, or me and Britt, or fucking Britt and fucking whoever going at it. I don't know. I really want to know who fucking listens to the end of these things.
everybody, I hope.
Hopefully everybody.
Right?
Like deadass. I'm about to start giving out like a calling call or something.
All right. Everybody comment Steve's dick. All right. Nothing.
Nice. That was, that was funny. That was funny.
It's Brittany.
As my name is.
Yeah, hurry up, man.
As my name is literally across your chest.
He is your host, Steve. Like, please, please.
All right. So, guys, shush. You want it done? I'm about to do it. Look, they know what they signed up for. In wrapping up. Shut up, Britt. I don't know why I did that.
Okay. All right.
I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Sarah Chris.
It's Brittany.
And as always, please stereotype responsibly. And we'll be back next week with another motherfucking episode. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One podcast. If you want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. We are available on all streaming platforms, so you never have to miss out. As always, please stereotype responsibly. We love you. We appreciate you. Peace, y'all. Cheer.